Hi guys, how are you? In today's video, I want to make this video related to how you can get a better multiplier on cryptocurrency, how you can get a better multiplier, alright? There is a lot of coins out there for less than $6 right now who can make you a humongous multiplier by investing right now, alright? So my point is, it's not the same to have a multiplier with Ethereum, with Bitcoin, with Dash, that to having a multiplier, for example, with Nebula, who is right now at $3.26, with Token Pay, which is actually a new coin out there, but have achieved a lot of things in a short period of time. So expect Token Pay to be to the roof. Maybe not in a couple of weeks, maybe not in a couple of months, but when you are looking around a couple of years, Token Pay will be to the roof. I am telling you right now, and today is a beautiful day to buy Token Pay, which is only $4.26. That's a steal, man. That's Ethereum back on the days when it was like a couple of bucks, and Ethereum went already at 1,000. It's not. You can get a huge multiplier with Cardano. Cardano is like what, 12.5 cents right now, and all the time high was at $1 and 20 cents, 40 cents, something like that. That's a 10x multiplier in there. How was Nebula? Nebula was all time high around $60, and today is at $3.50, 369 cents. So it goes again to $60. You know how much will you make it? 20x. Another penny coins that I'm looking at is Pondy X. I invest a little bit on Pondy X. I invest a little bit on Nucleus Vision, which is Encash. All of them are on Binance. That's another good penny coin who can make you a huge multiplier. So it's not like, sometimes I say, well, why I haven't bought a lot of Ethereum? Every time that I buy Ethereum, I just invested in something else. So I mean, I bought Ethereum and I invested in Nebula. I bought Ethereum, I bought Pondy X, I bought some Neo, because it's Neo. You can see with Neo in the short term, maybe 6, 5, 7, probably 10x multiplier. But it's not the same. If you compare Neo to let's say Cardano, or let's say Nebula, or let's say Token Pay, or even the people are kind of scared, but what about Electronium, which is an ICO price right now? It's at 1 cent. All the time high for Electronium was at 21 cents. That was humongous. Now, yes, I understand that when the Electronium went to 21 cents, the circulating supply was only 5 billion, 4.9 billion. Right now, it's like 7 point something billion. I know it's more. Okay, let's say that you buy now Electronium at 1 cent, and I go again back to 10 cents maybe in 1 year, 12 cents. To be nice, that's a 12x multiplier. But buying right now, leave it there, go around, do your own business, forget about your whatever you have in there, and that's it. That's what I am doing, man. This is not anymore about if the price goes up or goes down. It's about buying, leave it there, forget about what you invested, try to buy a little bit more and put it in there and forget about for a couple of years. Or maybe this year's happened the same as 2017. What happened in 2017? On August, the price, boom, went all the way up from 1,100 with Bitcoin all the way to 2,900. And then on September, Bitcoin went all the way to 5,000. They go back to 2,900. It's the same thing. And then when it goes like November, December, January, boom, the huge inflation at $21,000 for Bitcoin. The same thing can happen this year, but you have to be patient, man. You have to, how long you have until January? I mean, today we are in July. You have like maybe 6 months waiting time. By investing now, you hold it for 6 months, maybe 1 year, and you will see your gains right now. When your market is deeply red, you have to be happy, because this is another opportunity to invest, to get a cheap price. And I tell you this: when you see the bull run come and everything goes sky high like last year, take your profit. Okay, if you don't want to get it out of your pocket, you can use, for example, Cryptopia. You can use maybe Binance, which I love it. I will put the description below. If you don't have Binance, you can subscribe on Binance and leave it there. You can leave it on USDT on the website. Don't use all your currency in just one space. Try to have it and maybe a two or three exchanges, but you don't know only one of them will get hacked or whatever. So you make a lot of profit already. You can leave it on USDT in 3 or 4 different exchanges, and you leave it there for a little while. And you need some money, you convert it to BTC and then transfer to your bank. That's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but my point is, you can make a huge multiplier by buying right now cheap prices, less than $5, and make a humongous amount of profit. That is on ICO. Mandala ICO is about to finish in less than 1 hour. Mandala ICO will be humongous. Humongous will be. So I am telling you this. Mandala ICO already partnered with Great Cayman Island and also with Malta Island. So they have permission to do business in there. So that they have, this is one of the exchanges who want to comply with all the securities and stuff, all the laws and everything. So everything's looking fine for Mandala. Mandala's only at 7 cents with 10% bonus, and it will finish on the 12th by midnight. So you can invest right now. You can do it and make a huge profit, man. It's gonna be maybe in a couple of years will be maybe $1, $1.50, $2, $3. You know how many X you did? Hey, listen, man. Binance began at 10 cents. ICO on Binance was 10 cents. How much is Binance? All the way high to $20. That's crazy, man. That's something crazy. So that's my point, man. You can make a lot of multiplier by buying now. Okay? Don't wait for the bull run when everybody is buying. Bitcoin to 15, 16, 17, everybody buying. And then before you know, boom, go down and you begin to lose again. You have to buy now, which is in the bottom. I see the bottom already. I see the bottom around here, around 5,900 for Bitcoin, 58, 57, even 53.50, which somebody on the television says we go. Even around, this is the bottom around here. I mean, institutional money is about to get in. It's around to jump in. They are waiting for the final bottom price. So jump in, get a good position, and make a humongous profit in the future. So this is the way it is, man. Don't wait forever, all right? This won't be forever. Take care, all right?